and we are officially streaming. We'll give everybody a couple minutes here to tap in, and then I'll introduce our guest today. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited to have you here today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
Where's this room?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Which is
over here to the left. So we're just getting started here, you guys. If you're just tapping in, Martin just ran off to the little ladies' room. And we're about to stand on some business for you guys today, kind of give you guys some sauce. This one is really exciting for me because we have someone that's just starting out his own endeavors, going off on his own ambition. And he's going to tell you more, but I'm not too sure where all this ambition started from, where he got all this intentions to start his journey in entrepreneurship. So it's an entrepreneur episode. I'm Michael. Tonight we are missing Jake Baker, but not technically because he is in the chat. Jake, if you're watching, you're the man, bro. Wouldn't be standing on business without you, brother. We'll see you soon. Can't wait to put the gloves on with you this Sunday. Whoop your little ass again. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm talking shit now. But, like I said, this is going to be a fun one. I'm going to make sure I'm silent on everything. Let me know if there's any issues on your guys' end. I'm basically just going to be reading off a script. So everything I say is scripted, pre-recorded. I'm basically just an AI robot. So if you guys like what you see, make sure to subscribe. We're really excited for this one. I'm going to go ahead and be coming up and down, standing up and down every few minutes. Every about 30 minutes or so to hit record on the camera, because we are only allowed 30 minutes of record time on the camera before it goes back to the original quality. Now we got Martin.
Are we live?
We're live.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah,
Boy,
this is
thank you for
Martin.
having me.
Yeah, of
Appreciate
course.
it.
Martin Martinez, guys. Super excited to be standing on business.
That's weird. I felt like my speech class twice.
Yeah.
In the college.
Hell yeah. No, it's all good, man. Like I said, it's really cool to have you on. There are little tweaks I can make really quick before we get fully started here.
For sure.
This should be good. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, sound business. My name's Martin Martinez, guys.
Welcome back, you guys. This is Martin Martinez. I'm
man.
Michael Perez. Super excited. Tell us a bit about yourself, man. He said he failed his English speech class twice, so that's
I'm in industry business, restaurant business. I bartend. That's how you actually met.
Yeah.
Damn, 8 years ago, bro.
Was it really 8 years ago?
Yeah, because I was so. Was it never that shit? That was no. Yeah,
I was there for a couple years before
8
you
years
started
ago.
too. Yeah, damn, that is crazy.
Because I was 21 and I'm 28 going on 29.
It probably was somewhere around that
How old are
time.
you?
I'm 29. I'm about 29. September. In September.
June.
Damn.
Yeah. So I bartend, breed dogs. Got like a couple of vending machines going on. Little side hustles. Passive income. That's the goal at the end of the day.
Hell yeah.
And he's trying my best. He's get there.
Yeah, so if you guys are just tapping in, Martin and I both met at Lulu's. I was actually starting there for about 2 years before he actually started. And then he came in, top dog, one of the tallest Mexicans in there.
Yeah, crazy.
And it was cool meeting him, man. And then we actually just, I follow him on the gram. I see what he's been doing. He's been really standing on his own business with the bulldog breeding. He breeds bulldogs. Really one of the most popular dogs out there.
Yeah, French bulldogs. Yeah, I'm not the biggest around the valley, but my dogs sell. All my dogs are raised with love. They're not trapped in the kennel 24/7 like most of these breeders. Which no respect towards them, because they put in their work. But
yeah,
my dogs are raised with love, and that's why people want my dogs. Cause
that's tough, man. I'm sure it's tough. It's like babies, a bunch of little babies, right?
8, 10, 12. Yeah.
You just gotta deal with them all night with them, huh?
It's a hassle.
Yeah. He's even got the brand right now. So he started off with his own,
design my own, made it myself too.
Nice,
You know?
nice. That's the way it should
You gotta
be.
rep your own stuff.
Hell yeah.
And nobody's gonna rep it harder than you.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna learn off of that. I'm definitely gonna have to
bro.
start making my own clothing. Right now I'm rocking the Express t-shirt, but definitely have to start doing our own logos with standing on business logos.
Yeah.
And I mean, I got like 3 different brands that I can probably represent.
Let's have them all right here.
Yeah.
Alternate them.
Yeah, or just like switch out shirts every other day or so. Just one for High Fuse, one for standing on business. Shout out High Fuse.
What's High Fuse?
That's the DJ group.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So it's a team of DJs, myself and DJ Andy Rue. Shout out DJ Andy Rue if you're watching, man. You're the man. Get ready for this quinceañera tomorrow. It's gonna be nuts. You're actually gonna be doing the old folks party, but we're doing 2 different parties.
Okay.
And we actually.
So what made you get the quinceañera one?
I mean, look at my skin. Yeah, the homie actually he's a little more white, so I'm sure the coordinator realized like. The white dude would probably be good with the old people. The Mexican dude would be good with the quinceañera.
Yeah, very true. I can see that.
That's what I think. But anyways.
Is this you two?
Yeah. We have another homie, for Kaizen. His name's Gabriel. But he has yet to come out and box me over some things that were said.
What do you mean?
But,
is that about you and the homie box on your social media?
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, because, people... We get into arguments sometimes, bro. As friends, that's how it is, like...
Bro, remember that one time I busted my eye?
No.
I busted my eye. Me and the homie got down.
Yeah, because what? What happened?
Talking shit, drunk.
Yeah.
And just like once you get into it, but now this was fist on fist.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like
I ended up in the hospital.
Yeah, no, that's
I mean, we're cool now. This is my best friend. I work with him, and nothing but love probably brought us closer together.
That's how it is. I mean, sometimes, if it gets that bad, I just what it was. I wasn't drunk, and the homie was drunk, and I was like, "Bro, look, sit down right now, and we'll talk about this with the gloves on, and we'll settle this, no problem." But it just kind of gets escalated when you're drunk. You both got the balls at the time.
You don't do anything idiotic when you're sober.
You think a little bit. You take a little bit more time to think, and then right.
I'm talking about everything, life-wise, relationship-wise. You don't when you're sober, you think clearly.
Yeah.
So what's the fun in that, right?
Yeah. Hey man, I mean it was really hard for us to do that whole challenge. I'm sure you've seen of us not drinking for some time.
Yeah.
We didn't drink.
So did he commit to it
or smoke? Yeah, dude. He went like I think close to like 30 days.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 30 days no drinking.
Can I cuss? Okay.
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
absolutely.
What about you? How long did you go?
I go 45 days. I was challenging myself to 45 days, but I did 60 days.
Damn, that's crazy.
Closer to 60 days. It was like 50 and some change.
That's insane. See.
So it was cool, man. But yeah, like we're mentioning, he's been in the bulldog game. He's still in hospitality, holding it down, doing what he has to do. Because that's sometimes what it is in entrepreneurship. You got to do the work to make that main income money, that 9 to 5 money, right?
You can't forget it. You
Right.
can't forget about that.
You got to make the 9 to 5 money. And then I got some comments in the chat right now. But then you also make a little bit of these guys are just talking shit in the chat right now about talking with sign language instead of getting all worked up over alcohol. But also making that entrepreneur money.
Yeah, whatever job got you to where you're at in a certain position in your life, sometimes you got to keep on going. Like,
what got you into breeding dogs?
To be honest, during COVID, people came across some money doing whatever they were doing.
Right.
And I was one of those people. And
nice.
Right now, the Frenchie game is very washed up because I'm one of the people that kind of affected that because everybody has some money. They bought some dogs. And everybody had the vision that I thought, damn, people are making money selling Frenchies or bulldogs or bully, whatever. So they bought some females, and then 2 years later, everybody was selling them.
Everybody's got because babies coming.
Everybody thought what I thought.
Yeah.
Which, nothing wrong with that, but one of those people that kind of washed up the game. Like for example, one of the girls I bought, it cost me $10,000.
Oh shit.
Now her puppies are worth like $3,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
So I mean.
Well, I mean, even then, the supply and demand for stuff in COVID was like everything cost more.
Everything.
Even the dogs.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, my thought is on that is like you're a big fish in a small pond. I mean, you gotta learn how to. You had to think about how to elevate your game maybe into another county, another part of the world.
The thing about me, I'm blessed to have a lot of friends that support me, love me. So all my Frenchies went to my friends, like,
Hell yeah.
and they didn't ask for no discount.
That's what I'm
They
talking
didn't
about.
ask for no nothing, you know, like.
Hell yeah.
A payment plan, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Some of you dislike it, but you guys paid.
Yeah.
But you
Come
know,
on,
yeah, you know,
Bucky, what the fuck,
your
bro?
credit went down to like 550, but you know, it's cool. You end up paying, but yeah, I'm just blessed to have a lot of friends that supported me, and like I said, my dogs were raised with love. I have one friend that bought 2 dogs, one for his wife, one for his side.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good friend right
Yeah,
there.
and now he has a new side, so hey, buy her one too, bro.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, nice. Well, yeah, man. I mean,
Uh,
even if you obviously you want to make sure, because this is a different type of sale, this is a different type of business.
Correct.
You want to make sure that your puppies are going to you're taking care of them for their little baby life.
Yes,
puppy
so-
life. You want to make sure they're going to a good home, right?
Yeah. So a lot of things when it comes to breeding dogs, anybody could breed dogs. You earn your stripes when you whelp them. The whelping part is taking care of them after they're born. And that I don't have any kids. I want kids, you know.
I thought you did. I think, but I it's not. No,
Cuando Dios quiera.
that's right.
What you may call it? Yeah. So I earned my stripes in the breeding road when I whelped my own litters. And mind you, I had 2 litters at the same time. So yeah. So
That's
that,
like what, 16 babies, 10 babies?
I had one female had 10, the other one had 3.
Oh, yeah.
So I had 13 puppies, and that drained me. But you know, it was a good time in my life. I was on house arrest, so I had to be home, and it was cool. Like and at the moment I was single, so my friends would just pull up to my house because they knew I was home.
Yeah.
And
you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I ain't go. I had friends. My house was like such a good energy because it was just good vibes, good everything. And my friends would help me out a lot during this time, like, because they saw me, you know, drained.
Oh, shit.
Like, it's like having a baby. Like, every 2 hours, you have to put the puppies with the mom. Sometimes the babies don't want to latch onto the mom's nipple. And imagine having this going on in 2 sections. Like,
Yeah.
like being like this, then here, then there. Sometimes the mom didn't want to feed them. Sometimes certain puppies didn't want to drink milk.
Damn.
And you do this it's the toughest part is the first 3 weeks. Then after 3 weeks, the puppies start opening either the second week, the puppies start opening their eyes. They're kind of like going more towards the mom. They can see
That's
the
cool.
mom.
That's good. But it takes a little bit of time for them to open their eyes and realize
yeah,
that.
Yeah, it takes a second.
For those
It takes a
couple
hard
weeks.
minute.
Yeah.
Throughout this whole process, it was my first time. So any questions, I had people that could call. There are certain cool breeders out there that will help you out. Other breeders, not so much. They're all about themselves. Like, oh, you should have gone.
competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's even getting worse. Back then, people were more friendly. Now they're more selfish because, like I said, it's all washed up.
Yeah.
So it kind of deteriorates people from joining it. But I don't really push it. But I mean, I'm still doing it. But yeah, when it comes to the whelping part, it's just exhausting. But yeah, I earned my stripes. Out of 13 puppies,
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
I lost. This shit was tough.
I know it's real.
Out of the 10 litter puppy, I lost 3.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that
out of the
sucks.
3 litter puppy, I lost 2. So I lost a total of 5 puppies out of 13.
Oh.
But it was all learning experience.
Yeah.
Everything I did wrong, I found out why I did it wrong. Everything you do in life, it's a learning experience. It's never mistakes. It's never I could have done better. I mean, yeah, you could have, but you didn't. You didn't know what to do. If you knew what to do, then that's on you. But
Would you say that they're all avoidable, or like does that kind of stuff happen?
I wouldn't say that. I feel like if I was more knowledgeable of what was going on, even though I got books, I had everything, and I hate to read.
Yeah, yeah.
Because YouTube can only show you so much. You have to get the books.
Yeah.
Everything, and if I knew what I was doing, some would have still passed, but
Yeah.
And then there's other times that not mean to jump forward, but there's other times where I had another litter, and at the moment I was working, I had money, so I paid. There's whelpers, they charge you $500 to $600 a week. I was paying $550 a week for a litter of 5.
Wow.
Tell me why he lost 4.
What the fuck? Damn, did you get your money back or no? Yeah, I'm sure, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna mention no names or not, but
hot, bro.
bro, I could have done that myself.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I could have saved myself $500 a week for fucking 6 weeks, and
Kept maybe one or two more.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, bro, he did replace one. It was fugly, but I had to take it. We have a contract saying that he owes me 2 puppies. Already replaced one. Now he owes me another one, and he hasn't yet. And he's big in the dog game and still nothing, but you know, it's just I don't benefit from stressing over somebody else's choices. I mean, it just hurts, but
yeah,
it's like I could have done that shit myself.
Yeah, no, and that's the stuff that people don't hear about, don't even know about.
Yeah, especially right now, the dog game is very messed up. Oh, but yeah, with the whooping, that's the toughest part, the whooping part. But
it's basically like watching them while they grow big enough to like care for themselves, right?
And like imagine like watching them grow up. Like people, how can you sell them? I was like, it sounds messed up, but I'm selling them to good homes. Like every home they went to, they're not being bred. Like they're all the females, they all got neutered. Like
nice
people that sold me their females, they are getting bred, but it's a great home. But you know they are being bred. But all my dogs I sold to, they're all like for his pet, and like you know, like I love that because you raise these dogs and like you see them grow up, and then like you train for a couple thousand. But that's just
it can get really really sentimental.
They're very emotional. All my puppies that passed away, I didn't throw them away. I didn't bury them in my backyard. You know where I took them? Up 74.
Really?
And I buried them.
Oh, God bless them.
Yeah, I took like 5 trips. I didn't wait for everybody to pass at once. Every time one of my puppies pass, go up there real quick, bury them, put a candle, put a flower, and come back.
Yeah,
so
that's
how much love I got for my puppies.
That's strong. Yeah, definitely. You definitely. I can tell even watching like your content and stuff like that. Man, no, he's a good puppy dog.
Imagine me as a
dog dad.
Yeah. Imagine me as a real dad. I'll be sick.
Yeah. Wifey, if you're watching this, I mean, he might be the one.
Oh, she knows.
What the heck happened? That was weird. Sorry about that, you guys.
But yeah. But besides that,
we got some comments in the chat. People are my sister Yvonne. Shout out Yvonne. She's asking. She's like, "Buy one, Michael."
He is.
I'm gonna have to. Shit.
Right now, I do got some coming.
Yeah. We had a Rottweiler and she took him. Yeah, it's biggest heartbreak in my life. I miss her, but I miss him more. You know, I miss the dog more.
Oh yeah, of course. Where'd she go? I'm asking.
She went. She left me for some other player. You know, I wasn't playing hard enough. So, so if you're watching this, you know, come back.
Wait, your sister?
I'm just kidding.
I thought your sister.
No, my ex-girlfriend.
Oh,
Leanna, I was telling you about.
Oh, okay. So. You guys are so cool though.
Yeah. We'll talk sometimes, but I think I fucked her up pretty bad. So.
Well, not that bad. She's still talking to you.
Yeah. I mean.
Sorry
girl.
for my
comment. No, just kidding. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. You know? But anyway,
he really is. It's a learning experience.
Yeah, no, exactly. I fucked up, but yeah, just kidding. No, but I mean, that's kind of what I was. I mean, gonna go off on me for a second. It's kind of what I was trying to tell her. I was like, dude, like so much has changed since you've been gone. I'm actually like 1,000% different. Like I'm a 360% of a person different. Like I used to smoke every day. I used to drink practically every day too. Now I don't even smoke weed. That shit makes me. I smoked a little while ago after this little break I took. Made me anxious. Made me super anxious. I don't even smoke anymore for that reason. And then
how long ago was it that you were with her?
Like it's been about like 6 to 7 months now.
And you changed so much during that time,
dude. I mean, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
hell yeah.
Because so you stopped smoking. You don't smoke at all.
No smoke at all. I mean,
like, what about your weed pen? Or
no, I mean, I smoked like last Wednesday when we went out to the club. After at the end of the night, we were like, "Fuck it, let's smoke a blunt." I was like, "Yeah, I got a little bit of weed. I'm just gonna smoke. I'm drunk as fuck anyway." I was drinking that night too. Not gonna lie, the challenge is over, so I'm keeping my eyebrows. And I was super drunk and was like, "Let's smoke." I guess not that big of a deal.
Nothing too crazy, yeah.
4 a.m. anyways, so I mean, no one's really gonna see me. But it is what it is, and but no, definitely a lot different of a person now, and
that's cool.
I wanna if it's not for her, I'm gonna be a better person for whoever whoever.
Please come back.
No, it's cool, man. But No, I think someone else was saying. Let's see. No, yeah, they're just going off in the chat right now. But I guess what made you like? Were you like was someone in your head like you need to be like more of a business owner? You need to be an entrepreneur. Or you need to go to college, or setting you up in any way?
Just I like nice shit in life, and nice shit in life is expensive.
Hell yeah,
You see my truck, like
you got a bitchin' truck.
my crib. Like I just like nice things, and
Yeah.
like having nice things costs money.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And then sometimes I wish I could just be like a basic motherfucker. Like okay, I could just have 1 bedroom apartment, normal car, and not be chilling.
You want to cheese easy, is what you're saying.
I
You wish you could.
I wish I could. I wish I could be when you're content with where you are.
Nah, man. I mean, I think
I
as
mean-
individuals, we always all need to push the boundary as much as possible. I think
Not
we need to
everybody's
choose
like
hard.
that though.
They're not. That's.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why we kind of are flowing with this whole
Yeah.
Standing on Business podcast, because we want to push that narrative of you need to be harder, you need to be tougher, you need to, when you don't want to wake up for the gym in the morning, go and do it. When you don't want to go and chase your aspirations to make more money, go and do it, because that's when it matters the most. When you don't want to, right? When
You
it's
gotta
tough.
stand on business.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and that's what we want to like imitate for people here. Is like and let people know like this is we're becoming weaker as a society. We need
Yeah.
to like push that boundary to be stronger. Definitely. Like I even stopped doing the slick back hairstyle. Like I'm just doing
Skip buzz cut.
just doing whatever. I want hard. I don't. If it's easy, I don't want it. But no, I mean,
Do not get your girl's name tatted.
yeah, it looks good though.
It's covered up.
That's what I like about this guy. He's real. He keeps it real, but he's also standing on his own business. That's really what it's about. So I mean, and that's like also what this show's about. It's not about going completely alcohol sober, going completely sober in your life. Like we all have little things that like there's pleasures to life, right?
Yeah, of course.
And we have to be able to enjoy them from here, time to time. Some people, they say they can't, they have to go all in when they drink or whatever. But like there has to be a certain balance to life, and that's really what life is about. It's enjoying it and doing it for what it is. But no, so no one was ever like no one was ever teaching you entrepreneurship. No one was ever setting you up. No one gave you, I mean, there's obviously the COVID money that came out. That's how you said you started off, but
To be honest, no. I've always been a hustler. Like I was that kid in middle school selling candy.
hell yeah. It is right there, guys. Standing on business since day one. Hell yeah.
I was in high school going to the store getting stuff for cheap, then going back to school and selling to football players.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they wanted gear, I'll find it. I might,
Hustling. That's what I'm talking
I might
about.
get it. Might not. Then I'll go there and sell it to somebody I want it for this money. My parents will give me an allowance. My mom will give me $5, $15 a week. My dad $5 a day.
Oh shit.
Because
Nice.
they thought I was paying for lunch.
Yeah.
I got free lunch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, mom and dad.
Yeah.
I got free lunch.
Shout out mom and dad.
And I'll sell my lunch to the kids that were paying for lunch. And I'll just starve all day, and then I'll get home and I'll eat. My mom's like, "Didn't you eat?" Like, yeah, but I'm just hungry.
Yeah.
And you just save my money and you just do something with it. I like hats back then.
Double up.
So I was buying hats, like like I said, I like nice shit. So
yeah. That's what I'm
that's
talking
what I
about,
was,
bro. That's what I'm talking
oh,
about.
that's what I was doing in high school.
Nice, bro.
But it's about that mentality, and like sometimes, like me and you were born with it, but some people ain't. But it's never too late. It's never too late to just realize what you want in life.
That's really my point of the question, because it's like a lot of us don't have it like that. A lot of us weren't. I was brought up with people that didn't even know how to save money, don't even know what money, how to like not live paycheck to paycheck. I'm not speaking from like, I was set up, but like there are people out there. Obviously, it's a different role for everybody. There are people that they bought the nice car for high school and stuff like that, but it's what you choose to do with it, what your mentality does with it.
Yeah, correct.
To
Very true.
leverage it and move forward and grow, right? Double down if be disciplined enough to think like, I'm gonna actually take this risk, I'm gonna bet on myself. That's kind of gonna go into my next question.
God.
Like, what gave you the confidence to take this whole bulldog thing on?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't want to say it was confidence. I mean, there was confidence. It's more like
Were you sure that it was gonna work out for you, or?
I had that mentality that it was.
Hell yeah.
And then I started losing hope because the females were taking too long to go into heat. I have another female. My first female, I went in with my friend. I paid for all of it, and he promised to pay me back.
Damn.
And this guy was ignoring my calls.
Damn.
He did end up paying me like 2 years later, but he never got his girl pregnant. And then he went. Then I offered him the money for. I was like, "Can I just take her?" Like, but obviously he didn't because he raised her. So I was like, "That's cool, bro. How about then you give me that money?"
He kept her for a pet.
Yeah, which is cool. Which that was the mindset from the beginning because he needed that money fronted, like, so he couldn't provide the money at first. So, because having a dog is I have 4 in my house, you know, so it's a responsibility. But and then he just went MIA. I found out he's in rehab.
Ah, fuck.
So it's just about having hope and faith in something. Which I guess that is confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's called.
But I said, like, you know, I'm gonna make something out of this, and I did ish. And you can't let your losses just affect your wins. Like him going MIA, I lost that female, losing puppies, everybody doing it. You just can't lose faith in your vision.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I am now, but it's just like it's very hard.
It takes and it really
It's
is
very
gonna
hard.
take it like it's gonna take internal and external confidence. You're gonna
for
have
sure.
to bet on yourself. I say that all the time to people. You gotta bet on yourself because I mean we go to the fucking casino and we'll spend it all on black and just say fuck it, like that's my gamble. But why not gamble on you? Why not bet on you for once in a while? Because there's gonna be a risky. You don't know what's gonna happen. Nobody can guarantee that you're gonna actually the fact that
very
you're gonna
true.
land on the other side successful or you're gonna actually do the project and execute, right?
Yeah.
But if you're sitting there like I believe there's no other choice. Like I have the faith, I have the hope, I have maybe some people in my ear telling me that it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna make it work.
They're gonna be there
Right?
for all the time.
Right? Let's go. Don't worry about it. Like just drop it. Like
it's not gonna work.
write it off. Crazy, huh? Crazy.
The more you succeed in life, the more haters you're gonna have, and I'm realizing that shit right now. But
and I mean, so you for a small period of time, or even till now, you're making a decent living off of breeding, right?
yeah, for the most part, then I guess I got my little side things going on, like passive income. It's all what it's all about. I did a couple things in my past I'm not proud of, but if I didn't do those specific things in my past, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Which, you know, you got to balance one with another.
Yeah.
Like, when you do certain things in life, is it worth it having this, but worth it having legal trouble? So it's just like...
Yeah, no, I hear you.
It's just a balance. It's just something that you don't really expect, but you know what you know what route you decide to go, and you know the consequences that come with it.
Yeah, no, I mean...
It's a mindset, but...
Definitely.
But I'm good now. I'm chilling.
Yeah, but I mean, you took the risk. You knew that there was a risk involved, but I mean, that's kind of where you came out on the other end.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And if I could go back in time, I wouldn't.
No.
It's not worth looking over your shoulder. It's not worth, you know, police could stop you any day, come to your house, and you just be worried even though you have nothing. It's just like, it's not fun.
Yeah.
It's not fun at all.
Going through that. No, I bet, bro.
But like I said, I wouldn't be where I'm at. It wasn't for certain things I did in the past, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, it's all a learning process.
Do you see it as something long, like the bulldog breeding? Do you see it as something long term, or do you think more of a side hustle type?
Yeah, I want to, but to be honest, just there's so many people that were in the game before me that it's like, to be honest, I'm like, I only have like 4 litters in my plate. Like, there's people that have 4 litters like every 2, 3, 4 weeks, you know?
Oh, wow.
It's just like, I'm like nothing compared to these guys, but at the same time, there's certain people that have asked big breeders, hey, Martin, can you help me sell this dog? Like, please. Like, I was like, if these people are having trouble selling dogs, like,
yeah,
that means like I'm doing something right, because they see me pushing my dogs and they're struggling. So it's like,
how do you get clientele, or like, what's your marketing tactic? I don't know if it's too exposing.
No. To be honest, not growing up, when I first got my first dog, Otis, most of my friends, you guys know Otis. Most of my friends, oh shit, I need to go downstairs real quick.
Alright.
I'll be right back because I need to show you my ID.
Yeah, alright, you guys. The camera did stop for a second, but we are going to keep going on the live stream. But I just want to get this the footage quality down to a T. and that's kind of where it's going to sit at right here for now while we wait for Martin to get back. But yeah, I really I'll answer some of you guys' questions in the chat. Isaiah Lopez wants to know what your take on bestiality is. Me personally, never been there, but I mean, if you have anything to share on it, like any advice on that, go ahead, man. I definitely want to hear what your experience is on that. And we're definitely not going to put 100 on black. We're going to put it all on ourselves. And we're gonna bet on the fact that this risk taking, the podcast, the bulldog breeding, it's not gonna be easy. But I think we said this before a couple minutes ago. Anything that's too easy, we just don't want it. We just don't want easy. There's a lot of things that I if you guys are just tapping in with me and you guys don't know who I am, I quit my job for the podcast, for DJing, and for real estate. It's kind of the one main source of income. But I mean, it was scary. I don't know where my next check's going to come from, but I know that I'm going to do what I need to do to execute, and I'm betting on me to make it happen. So cheers to that, right? I'm on that kombucha kick. This is actually a cayenne cleanse. So I appreciate you guys so much for tapping in. We can't wait to get some more content, short form content for the TikTok and the Instagram and all that type of YouTube short stuff with Martin. Please keep tapping in with your questions. Let me know what you guys think of the new haircut. Not even a new haircut, it's just a new hairstyle. I used to do like the slick back hair, but now I'm just doing like that normal hair. You good? For sure. Thanks, bro. You got some energy drinks too. So if Martin is ready, we are going to tap back in.
I need a shot.
We are going to take a quick little intermission. The kombucha's got me on 10 right now. Shout out to the Health Aid Kombucha brand. They're fire. They're for me.
Want you on camera or off camera?
I'll come over. This ain't being recorded right now.
Oh, okay.
Nah, we're still live though.
I'm having fun, G.
Yeah,
It's like we used to talking.
definitely. It's a good content. All right, so we're back. We had to step off the scene for a second, but more questions in the chat. My sister Yvonne, shout out Yvonne once again. She wants to buy a bulldog. She said that she would definitely like to make capacity. And what I was going to say a second ago is maybe you have a lot of people in the game. What's your marketing tactic to getting more sales in bulldogs?
To be honest, taking your dogs out to places that are known, like I used to walk Otis to downtown Palm Springs.
Yeah.
And I got him every day, and he's the cutest little thing alive.
Yeah, I seen him on your channel.
Yeah,
on your
and when I
page.
first got him, he actually got COVID. Not COVID.
Shit, COVID for dogs? Damn.
He got parvo twice.
Oh,
Bro, so maybe that's why he means so much to me, because me and my partner at the moment, they tried to build us like $6,000 to keep in the hospital. I was like, how about we do ourselves, and we helped him survive twice with parvo.
Wow.
So we almost lost him twice. One day we had to realize like we might lose him, but yeah, so that's probably why he's just so adorable and means so much. But yeah, to be honest, just taking him downtown on walks. People fell in love with them.
Yeah. Where do I get one?
And like you all look like, give me a couple months, and
Can I suggest something?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you haven't tried like blowing up any marketing on the internet or anything like that?
Yeah. So that's another thing. So when I first got Otis, my intention wasn't to breed him. My intention was just to make him an Instagram dog.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, bro. And I was paying this. I was making a lot of money. I paid somebody $400 a month to market my dog, and everything he did, it was not worth $400 a month.
Yeah.
But like I was just like, yeah.
I bet. No, and it's tough. The social media game is tough. I mean, I'm sure you guys can tell. We're just getting started with the channel, so it's hard for us. But like, if you gotta stay consistent, you know, you just consistent.
Yeah,
post,
you really have to stay consistent, and maybe I should have stuck with Otis being that social media dog, because I remember two people sent them drawings.
Nice.
Like from, I'm not sure from where, like literally drawings of him.
Nice.
Like
That's
I was
cool.
like, damn, like that's cool.
They
Like,
like him so much. He's
Yeah.
already got that. You got that persona on him.
because I was
already.
showing him, I was showing who he was, you know, and then I probably should have kept that going, and who knows like where I would have been at now with like there's famous Frenchies out there that promote like collars, like ambassadors or stuff or whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe I should have stuck with that. That's one way to go about it, that route. But
real quickly, I want to shout you out in the chat. What is it again?
Oh yeah. So it's
At
like
Golden Cali
yeah,
Kennels?
Golden _Kennels.
If you guys want to check out more of Otis, Otis is your dog, right?
Yes.
The chat wants to know, who is hornier, you or Otis?
Otis by far.
That dude's a humping machine,
Bro.
huh?
By far.
That's cool, bro. No.
Maybe
Well, shout out Otis.
Yeah.
Shout out Golden Cali Kennels. You know,
I haven't sat on my leg.
yeah. If you guys want to see more of what Martin has to offer as far as his breeding, check him out on the Golden Cali Kennels. We'll even get this clipped up and share it with you guys all across the social media.
Yeah. Like
So.
there's bigger breeders, but my dogs are raised with love.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that right now.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's the good part. No, I
yes.
could tell, man. I could tell that you have.
I'm all about my dogs.
That's what I'm talking about. But
Yeah, we're not using a hard game, but
no,
it's
yeah,
like,
I
it's
mean,
like you getting into like certain things. Like, it's just like you just got dug it out and you just believe and have confidence in yourself.
So one thing that everybody will tell you about almost any business in the world right now is it's saturated. It's so
Yeah.
saturated. It's saturated. They'll tell you until they're blue in the face, you know? But it's really about how you're willing to perform, how you're willing to take it, how confident you're willing to go with it. And yeah, there's tons of YouTubers out there, so it's hard for me to be confident in the fact that, you know, some people aren't going to jump on, some people are going to jump on, and some people are going to look into your breeding and buy your breeding. But you have to bet, again, here's that phrase, betting on yourself to be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to boost my posts for my dogs. I'm going to get out there more. I'm going to collaborate with other dog breeders. Because you collaborate with someone that's got more followers than you, potentially, right?
Correct.
They can start blowing your stuff up even more to get you out there more often.
Yeah.
And when you get out there more often, when you do a little
Get
less of
exposure.
this,
Yeah.
and you're more focused on the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really what it is. It takes away from a lot of us. That's what I've noticed myself is like it takes a lot out of me to drink and smoke. Like it takes a
Yeah.
good majority of my mental capacity. Like before I stopped drinking, like consistently or whatever, when I was, you know, hardcore
6
in
months
the
ago.
bottle, yeah, fucking 3 or 4 months ago, I knew I wrote the day off sometimes because I was like, and what I mean by that is like I would show up to the day, I'd wake up in the morning and I'd be like, I'm gonna drink later, so like who cares what like my tasks look like? Who cares what my
Very
who cares
true.
what my priorities are? But now I'm like, dude, I'm in my task, I'm in my priorities on my notes, and I'm telling my friends, my group chat, my dogs, my boy Jake. Shout out Jake again.
Shout out Jake. Where you at?
We're missing you, dog.
I
No.
know.
But we're in our priority list, bro. And I'm like, what's our priorities for the week? How are we planning out this week? What is most important to us? He actually sent me a checklist, which is, dude, he's a powerful player, man. I really appreciate that. You got to have that too. Is like powerful players on your team, people to like grow,
support your sobriety and whatnot. Oh, actually, even do it with you.
Yeah, exactly. Hit you in the chin a couple times if you fuck up.
Yeah,
But no, I mean in a good way, you know, with gloves on and structured, right?
And it's true. Like when you're sober, you accomplish a lot of things. Like there's times where I go sober too, and the things I did, like things to my house, things to this, like damn, like that took me 2 weeks.
Right.
Just because I was sober. Just because I wake up with energy. My mindset's right, and like I had a list of like what to do to my house. Like I did a lot of stuff to my house that should have been. To this day, there's still stuff I could do, but I'm drinking.
Priority list. Yeah. No, it's okay, man. And it's like I said earlier. There's a balance to everything. You can have a little bit of fun, but like just remember that these tasks are they're on you, and they're only getting done if you do them right. But I mean, kind of circling back to.
No, I want to talk about sobriety thing one more thing.
Yeah.
One more time. So sometimes when you don't think you have a dream problem, it's because, you know, our life is good. Like, you know, like roofing our head, nice shit. Sometimes we don't think we have a problem. Like, I've gone to A before, and like people like, I lost my kids, I lost my house. Like,
Real problems.
does it take like that for you to realize? Like, not you, but like you say in general, does it take that to somebody to realize like, damn, like I have a problem? But sometimes people don't realize that there's a problem because their life is good.
Yeah. And I mean, it's that comfortability too. Like
Yeah.
when you have too many good things and you have the nice woman at home, the good bed to sleep in, the like you said, like and all these the nice car, like you're just like things are good. Why,
Like,
do,
is
why
it
do I need
really
to worry
problem?
about it?
Yeah.
Like no, but there's always a next level to climb. One of my
Yep.
biggest things that I actually was just saying yesterday, if you're like the most effective player in your sphere, your circle of influence, you need a new circle.
You're in the wrong
Dude,
side.
if you're saying like my friends are in awe of me, it's like, bro, you need stronger friends.
Yeah.
You need people to be like, dude, you're not that good. You actually need to be better. And I mean, that's kind of
That's
like
the friends you need.
yeah, and I mean, here's another thing too. I actually heard this quote from the Rockefeller. One of the Rockefellers
bankers.
said this: "You got to leave good to be great."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta. There's a lot of good, comfortable things. Like, yeah, I can go downstairs, make a chicken and rice of my gourmet choice, or make a nice hamburger. But like, what if I want to like eliminate those things to elevate myself to have 5-star dinners made by a chef every other day or so, and or whatever, or like, and not even bat an eye that I'm paying so much for it
Yeah.
because the income is coming in, the assets are paying for themselves, and things like that. There's no, just kind of putting different things in play, but it's because you're operating at such a high efficiency. You're getting not only your tasks done, but now you're investing your time in more effective things. You're putting your money in more effective places that your money starts to make yourself money. And I mean,
Yeah.
if you're doing things like marketing you're doing good. You make, you sell some dogs, you get, your check, and you're cool. It's good money. But I mean, if you really like, I'm going to take that money and reinvest it back to elevate the business even more. I'm going to start going to dog shows in LA. I'm going to start going to San Francisco, Arizona. I'm going to start traveling with it. I'm going to start taking it places, rather, because like I said earlier, you're a big fish, but in a small pond.
Very true.
And small pond starts to, okay, other fish get hungry too, and they start, and it's like, damn, all these motherfuckers is eating.
Dude,
I'm trying to
a
eat
lot.
more.
Yeah.
I'm trying to eat more
Really.
though. Get out that big pond, that little pond, and go into the ocean where there's sharks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And start, and I mean, that's scary.
Yeah.
It's gonna be scary. It's tough. And I mean, for me personally, like I said a second ago, if it's too easy, I don't want it.
Yeah, very true. And like, maybe that's why, like, it's like I'm not really pushing because it's easier said than done. Like going to a dog show.
Yeah.
People that go to dog shows because they have this like Isabella, Fluffy, Merle. Like my dog, she is average in a way. Like people that go to dog shows because they got that dog like that. And like, it's cool. Like that all props to them. But sometimes we're discouraged to pop out because we don't have the best quality. Like imagine you being discouraged because of this and like because you compare yourself to other people.
I had a whole moment before our last guest last week. Thursday, I was sitting here trying to dial things in. I'm like, dude, like, what am I doing? Like, people don't want to see this. People want to see the TikTok girl dancing around with her tits bouncing around. Like, people don't want to see me talking to my camera. Yeah. I was scared, nervous. I'll give it to you guys straight. Like, I'll be completely transparent about this. Completely nervous about the show. And then I'm like, dude, no, fuck that. I know this is good.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be good. And not only that, I have my team behind me, and they're definitely great guys to be like, dude, you're like, what are you talking about? Like, this is great. Like, it's obviously gonna get notoriety. Like, this is the type of stuff people need to hear, regardless if they want to hear it. Like, it's gonna be
Like, when I saw you, I was like, bro, like. When I saw you last week, I was like, bro, like, good shit for doing what you're doing, like,
dude,
and like I'm that people, like I love supporting people that are doing something. Like I am all about that. Like I love that shit. Like if you open up a little taco shop, I'm gonna go to your taco shop or McDonald's or Del Taco. I'm going to support you because you're doing something. I'm not gonna ask for a discount. I'm not gonna ask for like, oh, give me freebie. Like I have a homie right now.
I want to support and pay for the service.
I have a homie right now doing some burger thing, and he's doing great things. Like his food's amazing.
Hell yeah!
Shout out to Magdo.
He's betting on himself, I'm sure.
And every time like he was selling burgers, I'll be right there. I'll buy a couple for my dad when my dad was in town. I'll buy some for my neighbor. I'll even buy packs for my dog sometimes, but I haven't been able to buy anything lately for the past 6 weeks because of another situation.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit. You
Yeah.
guys hang tight. If you
Yeah.
guys want to hear more about that.
My fucked up life.
That's awesome, though.
But yeah, I love supporting people that are just doing stuff, like, because that's what it's all about. Like, that's literally what it's all about.
I'll go and, dude, I'll buy flowers off the little corner person just because, like, I know they're out there
doing
hustling,
something
bro. Like,
rather than going to Ralph's or Walmart or whatnot.
yeah, no, and again, bro, it's really taking that risk and pushing the boundary every time, no matter how scary it is, bro. Because, I mean, bro, like, you're going to sit on the, like, for instance, these people that are selling flowers and stuff, you're like, dude, no one's gonna buy my fucking flowers, and I'm standing here in the corner, and people are driving past you, and you're trying to hold these flowers out, and you're just like, dude, fuck this. Like, but no, they probably sell, and then they probably are like, dude, I actually made out pretty alright.
You gotta think about it. They're making some pretty decent money.
Yeah. So,
You
I
just
mean,
gotta thug it out.
Yeah,
And just be patient. Imagine you sit out there in the hot sun. You know, that's a prime example. You know, you get impatient, you like start to lose confidence. But you know, then there's one car that probably buy two, then this, and then they
a couple stoplights go by, and then next thing you know, the next stoplight, every car in that stoplight hits you. Yeah, no, for sure. But it's also like for you and your business and me and my business, it's kind of like they go hand in hand, and they're similar. They're similar in a way that you have to market that business. You have to be in people's faces. Some people will be like, dude, you're annoying. Like, get off my stream. Like, get off my page. But
you're your biggest supporter.
yeah, when you're sitting there blowing yourself up and getting on people's faces, they're like, you know what? I know an annoying motherfucker that sells dogs, but I need a dog. I want a dog right now, so I'm gonna hit him up because he's the one person that I can think of off the top of the head. And even if they don't have to look for you, and you're constantly posting or whatever, I just open my Instagram. I know I'm gonna see his ass. Here he is, right there, fucking, and then just help elevate the business. Help elevate the business for sure.
Like, it's just about marketing and just believing in yourself and whatever you do.
Yeah, and I guess just going into that a little more. What are like some I know like we kind of talked about it a little bit already, but what are some downsides in breeding dogs?
Losing dogs for those that actually do the well-being themselves. Especially if you're like me, I'm a lover boy. Whether it's my friends, whether it's a girl I'm talking to, whether it's my dogs. Like I gain connection with.
He looks tough. He looks a little scary and intimidating, but this dude, he's got a good heart on him for sure.
Too big. One thing that somebody taught me is that you can't fall in love with your puppies. Like every time my females get pregnant, there is a chance that there has to be a C-section. They could do normal birth, but it's even riskier. But there's a chance that you could lose her, and you have to just be ready for that.
The pregnant ones, or
the pregnant ones?
Yeah.
Like you have to just be ready to just be ready for. And I thank God I haven't experienced that yet, nor do I want to. But those are one of the things that you have to like be ready for. And there's some breeders that like, as long as you say my puppies, like, because all I think about is the money.
Wow.
For me, I'd rather lose the puppies because I don't know the puppies yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know.
Your girl dog, like
like that's my friend. That's my best friend.
Yeah.
But some people, all they see is dollar signs.
Yeah.
So they'd rather lose the mom and save the puppies, which, that's all, not talking to anybody, this is their mentality, which maybe that's why these people are so up there in the game, because that's how they think. Like, I'm telling you, there's breeders that have like 20 females and they're all locked up in a kennel 24/7.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But the people that buy those puppies don't see that. Like, they don't see that they're in a kennel, like in a 2x2 kennel. 24/7.
Yeah, it can be a little bit.
Yeah, like, you think those dogs are happy? I feel bad right now. My dog's being in their kennel. Like, I get home and I let everybody out.
Yeah,
like literally, and like right now I live by myself, so it's just like nobody can watch my dogs, and yeah, it's just the downside. That's that downside.
How many dogs do you have?
Right now I only have 4.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
including Otis.
Including Otis.
Nice.
Yeah. And just the downside will be is that, and then when I first got introduced to the game, or just joined the game, like, everybody I met, it was super cool. They were one phone call away. Like, they'll answer your calls. They'll be honest with you. But now the more and more and more people are in the game.
Saturated it is.
Those people that were once cool and nice and super helpful, now they're, I wouldn't say selfish, but they're just about their dollar sign.
Yeah.
They'll answer your call if you're going to pay them. Or they'll do this for you if there's money behind it, or Yeah, because they see themselves how saturated the game is. Like they're not trying to get a free game no more.
Yeah.
Like
one of the biggest things too is like when someone figures out a business, they try to find a way to like teach like to sell the teaching of the business.
yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, but like there's people that have those programs and whatnot. But that's how you know that there's no more money in that business because they're trying to sell their strategy to other people.
Yeah. That's how every industry has become. Like there's buy my course. I don't know if there's that in the dogs, but
there is
just
like that's crazy that you mentioned that. Like there's like those FDA things like that. That guy made so much money, he's selling FDAs, and now there probably isn't money. So now he's selling his course that he learned 2 years ago to sell to you because you think you're gonna learn that course.
Yeah, he probably made a couple, keep tens, 30,000s, a couple months, but then he's like, now I can show you how to make 30,000 a month because he had like a hot $30,000 month. But really, his gain, his money maker, is now the course. Yeah, definitely.
And there's people that will buy it because they see that this one did it. Well, he
real.
did it a year ago when it was popping. Now maybe it's not so popping.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find no matter what, you're gonna have to find your own strategies.
Yeah, you have to use a custom with the game plan. Like I also have like a couple of vending machines, and that's alright. But
that's badass.
Yeah,
that's badass,
yeah.
Dude. That's fucking standing on business.
Yeah,
you got vending machines.
Vending machines.
Holy shit!
Like all my money I get, I invest it correctly. I mean, like I said, I like nice stuff, but I have a couple of vending machines. They're like a mechanic shops, like where customers and employees want stuff.
Yeah. You've always been just a diversified hustler, huh? Bro. Hell yeah. No, and one thing that I want to mention to everybody is like it's about making good money. Sure, yeah, do your 9 to 5, make a little bit of money, save your money, or do a big hustle where you're getting big payouts, but putting that money not on the first shiny thing that you see, but that first investment that's gonna for sure make you money back. That way, that money, the principal capital that you made, capital being the money that you had, makes more money. You don't lose out on the big dollar that you just made, but your dollar is making you more money, and then you could go and buy that fucking trocano, what do they call it, mamalona.
And see, I bought my first mamalona with 12K cash.
Hell yeah!
And then I sold it. Then that mamalona money got me another mamalona. Then like it's like if I didn't spend those 12K on that, I wouldn't have this. I could easily spend those 12K on or like half of it's like on a trip somewhere like.
Exactly.
Sometimes you need to invest your money correctly.
You get a fat paycheck, and sometimes you want to act out. A lot of people I know that's how I am. Sometimes I get paid out good, and I'm like, yeah, it's game time. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around. But if you think about it, like, no, I got a fat paycheck. Like this paycheck can make me more money somehow, some way. I got to figure it out. Whatever, everybody has their own thing. But it's really what it's about for sure.
Oh God, just using your money correctly. Yeah, buy that. You want to buy your female like that purse, buy that purse, but don't buy that purse until you buy your vending machine or until you buy something to help your business.
Until your money paid for something to make itself more money, right? Right? That's badass, dude. I'm really happy that you're doing that because that's standing on fucking business. That's the definition right there. And not only that, it's not about wearing a suit and tie. It's not about going, and being the CEO of any business. It's about chilling, being cool as fuck, like Martin right here, really. And still handling how to make money, still handling the hustler side of stuff,
It's not easy. It's a headache.
Any misconceptions that people have about dog breeding? Like bad ideas?
It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Bad ideas, I mean, people think that it's wrong and whatnot, but there's a reason why Frenchies are still around. They're bred. Handmade bread. Like you have to like jack off the dog and then it's similar.
That's a horny fucking dog.
Yeah, trust me. I mean, I don't do it. I can't jack off Otis. He has bigger dick than me.
Damn.
He really does.
Shout out Otis.
Yeah. And people think it's wrong, but there's a reason why there's still these Frenchies because they were bred man-made. So they're cute, their face, their flat face, their bat-like ears, but they wouldn't be around if it weren't for people like us in 1912 or like back then. Yeah. Because you got to think about how far along these dogs came, and they're still around because there's people like me that kept on breeding them. So sometimes people, you really breed dogs? Like, that's wrong. I was like, guys, let them be,
Yeah.
Everybody has their own thought.
Where do these dogs come from anyway? Like, what are you thinking? Like, these dogs.
Like, they're so cute. My guy is so cute. But, you shouldn't be breeding them. I was like, he was bred, right? Like,
yeah.
That'd be the only misconception. Like I said, like I'm not that big of a fish in the seats to know about dogging, but that's probably one of the big things.
Anything you can say to like kind of clear that up a little more, like about how it's obviously not as terrible in some aspects.
It's not as terrible as long as like you're treating the dog right, I guess. Like I said, there's misconception. Like I said, those breeders that their dog are shearing kennels and whatnot, but at the end of the day, most of these dogs are going to a good home. Like there's people out there that like rich people, like celebrities that have life French bulldogs. And look at those living life better than us.
Yeah,
So,
damn dog,
right?
No, that's awesome, bro.
But
Like,
yeah.
and like I said, dude, I think you have a really good thing going for you if you really just. I mean, I know it's gonna be tough to like really multiply on like how many babies you're giving out, but I mean, if you really stuck with the integrity that you have with the animals, and try to like make that like a well-known business about like I'm really good with my dogs. I'm really good with the way these know that the dogs that you're buying from me are well bred, well taken care of, and that's why they're worth $10,000. I mean, let's say like you start really putting that out there, like that it's I really took care of this dog. I made what I had to do for these dogs to be. The 13 dogs that I have, they're all still here because I really, really took care of them, and I know what to do now. And every one of them, 10 grand. Dude, if we sold every one for 10, I mean, I don't know if that's still a thing, but
It's still certain ones, but not everybody has 10 grand. You have to have that like
clientele.
Like I know one guy in LA selling dogs like Blueface, Kodak, YG. Like that's some cool ass shit. And he's been doing that before like COVID, like when it was like just like Frenchies were like that's cool. But you know what I mean? Imagine, man, everything that he had to, all the work he put in. And some people, it's just like anything. Some people, he's got a head start in other businesses than other people. But that doesn't stop us from what.
In the chat, we have some funny chats right now. Isaiah, bro, you're fucking funny. I don't know who you are, dog. He said, "How does your hand feel after the procedure?" I think he was talking about. You know Isaiah?
Isaiah
Lopez.
Yeah.
Shout out Isaiah Lopez, bro. We appreciate
He's watching this?
Man. Yeah.
That's right.
He said, "Explain in detail." I'm fucking dead, bro. No, but definitely, man. If you bet on yourself and the fact that you're gonna be able to make this opportunity the opportunity, I think you'll be able to come out on top with selling to YG, selling to you know. There's probably new clientele like Cardi B or you never know who really wants one, and getting yourself out there.
Yeah, bro. Just like I said, I just gotta push it. I mean, I've been pushing it. Just like push it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. There's always another level to reach.
I said maybe I don't have that confidence. I mean, I do, but it's like. Because people are just doing it bigger and better than me.
No, it's tough. It's scary.
Yeah, and like with the dog game, it's like you either the stud route or the female route. With the stud route, you need to. That's more advertising. Advertise your male. Like I got this male, this and that. You have to make sure like people see your male and be like, I want to bring my dog to him. I chose the female route where I chose a stud and then I dealt with the puppy situation. Which I'm not sure if I chose the right route or not, but I chose the route I chose and I'm going to stuck with it. And yeah, I love my dogs no matter if they make money or not. Because they're my dogs.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. No, that's a good thing, man. And I definitely think, I think you go a long way. I think anybody that's watching this that has an idea that is willing to bet on themselves can take whatever business endeavor they have very, very far. As long as they are confident enough that, not even confident, because confidence it's scary. Right, and if you think to yourself like, I don't know what's gonna happen at the end of this, but I'm gonna do the most I can. I'm gonna make my priority list. I'm gonna make my checklist. And I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna push harder if I have to. I'm gonna try to reach new boundaries. I'm gonna learn new stuff every day about this procedure or this business or the systems that I need to be implementing to make this business even stronger. I think you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want in this life.
Do you think it's more about being consistent?
Definitely. Staying consistent, staying on top of the failures, obviously learning from that, because you never actually fail until you give up, right?
Very true.
And if you sit there and say like, dude, I learned this from my failure, like how you said, like you'll lose some dogs and it feels like it sucks. You could have said like, dude, I'm not doing this anymore. Yeah. But you're like, I'm learning more and more. I know what not to do next time. And if you stay consistent with that, you might actually be able to rock it, bro. And there might be someone selling to YG. There might be bigger dogs out there. There might be bigger sharks out there in the sea.
Don't
But
desert yourself.
yeah,
Don't lose confidence in doing what you're doing.
get to it. Yeah. So I mean, I guess I kind of answered this question. I was gonna say, what advice do you have for any individuals looking to start their business or getting better in on themselves, or bettering themselves in whatever aspect they have?
Is in general.
Yeah.
Just like you said, just consistency, being confident.
Yeah. Definitely.
And just whatever. If you love something and you believe in it, do it. Whether it's selling tacos, it's selling flowers,
Yeah.
like just whatever you do, just keep on doing. Like I have a friend that she's called my Flower Connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I met her. You know what's funny? I've never even seen her. Yeah, she's always just dropped off the flowers. Or
Really?
yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah, or my guy picked them up, like my friend. And she started I think she started like during COVID, like just doing like little flower arrangements, and then she started at her house. I don't even know the full details.
Yeah.
And then she got a casita on the back of her house, and now she has her own store.
Could you imagine that?
Bro, like, and
pushing
she's
the
a
limit.
grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pushing
Flo, you know who you are. She's just a grinder, bro. I look up to that shit. Like, starting from like nothing, and now you have your own shop, and like she's busy. Like, I love that shit for people. Like, and every holiday, or like like whether it's Valentine's Day, my partner's birthday, Mother's Day, or whatever. Like, I support that. Like,
Yeah.
because you have to. You have to support when people are doing something good in life.
No, I definitely agree with that, bro.
Just gotta support businesses, especially if they're your friends.
Yeah. No, absolutely, and that's I mean, like this. Her name is actually Flor.
And no, I think it's Alex.
Oh, okay,
Well,
I was going to
I'm
say
sorry.
how convenient is that? But anyways, I think it's really important. She probably took advantage of whatever opportunities, whatever confidence she had, and it's little factors, right? It's like an equation. It's like when you add 2 + 2, it equals 4. When you add dedication, you add consistency, and you add your efforts, it equals that top tier, that high level of engagement, and you're bringing your business to the next level, right?
Yeah.
So
staying consistent.
Yeah, it's literally an equation. It's literally an equation, man. So definitely bet on yourself. Stay consistent.
Stand on business.
Stand on business. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. And I mean, I know we talked a little bit about today. You kind of were like, I might be a little late because I have some things going on.
My mouth
today.
situation.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I still got my IV.
Oh, so it was not even a couple hours. It was a couple hours ago then, huh?
Yeah, I got put down. I got put under.
They put him down.
I had screws in my mouth because I broke my jaw 6 weeks ago. Almost 7 weeks ago, I broke my jaw.
You broke your own jaw.
I mean, no. I mean, it was my fault. I did look for trouble and I ended up getting it. Did I deserve what happened? Nah, to a certain extent, Once somebody's on the floor, that's it. Like I've been into fights. Once he's on the floor, cool, that's it.
Yeah.
But not them. But like I said,
You were out at the wrong time, or did it have to do with the dog breeding?
No,
or?
nothing is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my jaw got broken down the middle, 2 fractures, broken nose, split my head. But yeah, broken jaw is no joke, guys. I got my mouth wired shut.
Damn.
Like when I say wired, I mean like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws drilled in my gums. And then 2 sets of wires holding my mouth shut.
I've seen him for
Oh,
the first
yeah,
time,
yeah.
He was talking with us, and I was like, "You rolling or what? You on
Oh,
ecstasy
bro,
or what?"
You know what's funny? Everybody that probably saw me thought this was on crack.
Oh, you're going
And
crazy.
when I met somebody at the bar that hadn't seen me or that reviving, I was like, hey, by the way, I'm talking like this because I got screws in my mouth and I can't. My shit's wired shut. They're like, damn, bro, I thought you were on something. I was like, nah, like
They're just talking the entire time. Yeah. Going
So imagine all the people that saw me out and I didn't let them know. They're like, damn, this was on a sick one.
Yeah, he's straight,
bro.
damn,
That's so funny. So
Yeah, no, immediately I was like, damn, he's having a
It
fucking.
was like
He came out
I was
to.
talking like this, what's up, bro? Like, how you been?
Yeah.
And I was so out and about. I'm a stagecoach like that.
Really?
I didn't let that stop me from having time in my life.
Hell yeah.
One thing about me, I'm the most positive motherfucker alive. Like, I don't let nothing stop me from just being happy. Like, broken jaw, I'll be fine. I'm gonna lose some weight. Cool. Like, you just can't have that negative mindset. You really can't.
What happened? Like, were you like eating and...
Oh, so I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't open my mouth. So my mom flew down for the first 2 weeks, making me soup, making sure I ate because it was tough. And I was the whole 2 months my mom was here. I was happy. I was chilling. And then she flew back. She had to go work. And then I can't make my own soup because I really don't know how. So I was eating yogurt, a lot of protein shakes, a lot. Every time I would go out with my partner at the moment, what you call it, we can only go to Mexican places because only they have soups. Yeah. I'm not gonna go to American Bistro and get onion soup. Like,
Yeah, like what the fuck?
oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so I had to go to
Sopita, caldo de res or
yeah,
something.
caldo de res. Like, I'll go there. Can I get just the liquid? Like, what do you mean? I was like, can I get just the liquid?
That's what I fucking mean,
Yeah.
right?
So, oh shit! All right, cool. So yeah, it was just tough. It was a big mental toll. I want to say toll. It was a big mental challenge. Like, imagine like not being able to open your mouth for 5 weeks. How mental that has to be. I couldn't lick my lips.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn.
Every time I yawned or cough, I have to go like this because you got to think about your muscle. First thing to do is,
Instinct. Yeah, you're gonna.
or even sneeze. Every time I'm like this, I'm like, yeah. Sleep sitting up.
Really? Why is that?
Because if you sleep like this, you're gonna move your shit.
Oh.
You're not gonna break it again, but you're gonna move it. So I had to sleep like this.
Might lay on it or like or like oh
Yeah.
fuck.
And
Dude, I sleep like this. So I'm like,
same, I sleep on my stomach. You know that position that they see like with your leg up, like that's how I slept. And it was just a big man. I almost cracked. I almost lost it on the 4.5 week, but I'm cool. I'm chilling.
no,
but,
I bet, bro.
But yeah, it was just not a lot of people could do what I did, and I don't think I could do it what I did again.
Yeah.
But after dealing with that and after doing that, like anything you put your mind to, you can. And yeah, bro, like how you put your mind to not drinking, like a lot of people couldn't do that.
Yeah.
But like this was just more just I had no choice.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot harder too, huh?
Yeah.
Like for sure.
But
Yeah.
like I said, it didn't stop me from having fun. Like I still will go out with my friends.
You were able to obviously able to drink, you know.
But
like
yeah,
anything.
yeah. I drank even more actually.
Fuck,
Yeah.
Fucking just skip
Like,
through these fucking next couple months.
So I can't eat if I could drink.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, it was tough, way. It was tough. It was very tough. But you saw me, like I had that shit on me, and like I was like,
Yeah, still out. That's for sure. And I mean, no, I bet mentally, like you're like, fuck, I want this off. I want to I don't want to deal with this anymore. I want to eat something. Like I missed pizza or hamburgers, whatever.
Today for the first, because I got my screws taken off. That's what we were talking about. I got my screws taken off today. So even though I got my wires cut last Friday, every time I chew something, my skin was so irritated around the metal that it was hurting.
Yeah.
So I still stuck to my liquid diet, like
Yeah.
soup, yogurt, and whatnot. So today, the first thing I ate, I went to McDonald's.
Really?
Got some pancakes, some hash browns.
Yeah.
And I still can't eat like anything crunchy. I can't eat steak. Like any meat that consists of constantly chewing is like, I'm okay with that. Like just, I'll eat pancakes all day or like
something to enjoy.
Or chicken biscuit, like something soft, anything soft. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, I'm not gonna fight ever again. And one thing about me, I love to fight. Like, well, when I'm drunk, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, I love that shit. Like, 'cause, you know, like, I'm not very good at it, apparently.
Fuck, bro. So this happened because you got jumped, right, by more than one person, basically.
And I did use something to. It's cool. Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm lucky. Could have been worse. Nothing to my back. Nothing to my head.
Yeah, I don't think the chat's listening very well right now.
Oh.
It's Jake Baker, actually, the guy that should be on the show right now. He said, "What was the first thing you ate when you got it taken off?"
Ooh. the very first thing I ate when I got my wires cut.
I thought you were saying that. I thought you said that your first thing you ate was pancakes this morning.
No, but when I first got my wires cut, I tried to eat something because I could finally open it. Mm-hmm. Was panda noodles.
Oh shit! Yeah,
But,
I mean, easy enough.
Yeah, but no, it was not doable. And the very first thing I ate when I got my screws sticking out this morning was McDonald's pancakes because that was the first. That was the behind my dentist's office. But the first thing I want to eat would be a pizza.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's the first thing I thought of too. I'm like, dude, if I can't eat pizza for like a good couple days, I want some fucking pizza. Like, that's the first thing I'm gonna want.
So that'll be that's like the first thing I want to eat. Mm-hmm. And some pussy.
Absolutely.
And some pussy. But my girl's mad at me, so who knows?
Yeah. Dude, why are you out standing on business right now, damn it? Hey, wifey, if you're watching, we appreciate you. I appreciate you for letting me borrow Martin. It's been a very powerful show. And for anybody else that's watching, just want to remind you guys, bet on yourself. There's a lot of things out there that are scary. There's a lot of things out there that are saturated. There's a lot of things that choosing to be better, to reach that next level, it's going to be tough. But it's always about, again, betting on you, doing the best you can. I just want to wish you guys well, and thank you guys again for stepping in. This is Martin Martinez.
Same family, bro. Appreciate
Definitely,
it.
Bro. Definitely,
bro. Love you,
good time, bro, for sure. And we're definitely gonna have all his info. Golden Kennel Cali, Golden Cali Kennels. Sorry,
Golden_Cali Kennels.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that below in the description. I'm also gonna put Martin's handle in the description as well. So keep up with my boy Martin. He's got a lot of powerful, inspirational stuff. And, I mean, for one, he's an inspiration to me because he's actually, he's doing things. He's doing what he's got to do. He's standing on motherfucking business. So
you got to. You got to in his life.
Once again, you guys, thanks for coming by. We'll catch you soon. Peace.